Hello, all of you lovely listeners, and welcome to another video here on Lily Budgets. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Lily, and I am so thankful that you have clicked on this video and are here to spend some time with me today. I am a 22-year-old cash budgeter and stuffer, and I'm currently living at home while I save to move out on my own. So if that sounds like content that may interest you, I hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button and sending some support my way. We are focusing on 3 major aspects of our budgeting journey right now, and those are staying consistent by stuffing and paying my bills fully and on time, striving to save smart for my future family, and remembering to live life happy by making sure that we are fed, fueled, and healthy. So today is a very exciting day because we are finally going to be unstuffing and restuffing my move-out binder. I am so freaking excited, you guys. So, for those of you who are new, I have been living at home with my parents, my brother, and my 5 dogs to save for my future, and I think that it is finally time that I move out on my own. So, as the plan currently stands, and it could always change for whatever reason, but for now, I plan to move into Austin's apartment with him in August. So we will be renting, and if you've been here for a while, you already know that I am not happy about that. I'd really rather that we save to purchase a home rather than rent for another year or so. But at the same time, I do understand that renting is a natural progression. I've rented an apartment with friends before, and I'll be 23 when we move in, so I'm still young, and I have time to save for a home that I can see myself in for a long time. And right now, especially in this inflated market, it is not the time to buy a house. Nothing in my price range is even remotely close to what we would want to live in. So, with all that being said, we will be renting and saving for another year or two, and that's perfectly fine. So, with these new plans come new categories and actual goal amounts for them, not just projections. Because for the most part, I'll have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to need to save for the move. A lot of the goal amounts will be projections, so I don't really know why I said that, but I think you're still with me here. But I don't want to start over entirely saving for a home. No matter how far down the line it may end up happening. So a big chunk of my savings over the next few months will still go toward that future home. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into the unstuffing. So, we will be combining my mortgage category with my move-out binder. I have been stuffing this as sort of like a pretend bill to get ahead and save for future potential mortgage or rent payments. And now that I will have rent coming due, we are going to take this one out entirely. And we are going to use the funds towards today's stuffing. So I am going to take the money out. I guess we don't need trackers anymore. So I'm going to take the money out and count it, and then I'm going to set it to the side, and we will count it all together before we restuff it into the new envelopes. So in mortgage, we have $1,000 saved in the bank with Ally, 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So 1,250, and I'll set this over here. Okay. So this is my move-out binder. When I made this, I created some categories to help me save for either moving into an apartment or actually purchasing a home. So I did just make these envelopes for them, and we have been stuffing them each week, and now we will have all new categories and all new envelopes. So we're gonna unstuff these, and then we're just gonna take them all out and start fresh. So let's dive right into it. Essentials has 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 70, 90, 510, 530, 550, 55, 60, 65, 70, and 75. So $575 is saved in home essentials. And this, I was thinking for things like, actually, I'll explain them later. That's okay. So, decor is at 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400. And remodel is at 100, 200, 220, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 65. So 265 is in remodel. This is so fun. This is so fun. Okay, so furniture has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 70, 90, 710, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Did I count that wrong? It should have 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 50, 70, 90, 710, 730, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. I don't know what's going on. So 750 is in here, I think. That scares me a little bit. Okay. U-Haul has 50, 70, 90, 100. Groceries has 1, 200, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 300. Month Ahead has 1, 200, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 340, 350, 355, and 360. What is going on? Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay. 360, right? 1, 2, 250, 70, 90, 310, 30, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Okay. 50. Yes, okay. You guys, you're gonna hate me. I'm sorry. 1, 200, 250, 70, 90, 310, 320, 330, 340, 45, and 50. Okay, 350. That's what we're supposed to have in there. Phew. Deposit is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 70, 90, 710, 730, 35, 40, 45, and 50. And this one, I could have sworn that we hit 800. Oh, never mind. I filled my trackers in wrong, you guys. We're at 750. I just completely confused myself for no reason. Okay, sorry about that. So miscellaneous is at 1, 200, 220, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. So 260 is in miscellaneous, and that is all of them. So we are going to take all of these out, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but we're going to set them to the side over here, and we will come back to this in a moment. But we have all of this fun money to organize, so I think we're going to do a little ASMR moment, so we'll be right back. Okay, so let's get this counted. So this is a nice big stack. Let's fan it out one more time when it's all organized. Look at all those hundreds. Beauteous. Okay, so we have, I'm going to use a calculator just in case. So we have 1,000 saved in the bank with Ally. I'm going to set this to the side, but we will be replacing that in just a minute. So for hundreds, we have, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. So we're at 3,800. That is a lot of hundreds. 51, 52, 5,350. And for 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, and 80. So 580. I'm just going to double check that really quick. Okay. Plus 580. And tens, we have 1, 2, what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, and 20. And for fives, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. $5,000, you guys. $5,000 towards move out that we get to stuff today. How freaking nuts is that? Really quickly though, what I'm going to do, I was gonna wait to show you guys these, but figured why not. So I did go ahead and make myself some placeholders. They're not perfect, they're not whatever, but they'll work for me. So I have some that are for 1,000, and I have some that are for 500, and I will be making a bunch more of these and using them as placeholders when we do our bill exchange at the end of the month. But we do need a $1,000 placeholder because we are just leaving that in the bank. So I'm going to just replace this right here. Actually, I'm just going to pop it right on top of it. And when we do come back to restuff, which we're going to do in just a second, we will use that one. So these are my new envelopes. I think that they are so cute. That is a little dachshund, and I have just these two colors here, and I will pop these into the binder, and then as we stuff them, I'll just quickly explain you know, what each category is for. My voice is in and out today for some reason, so I apologize for that. But here we go. Here it is, just like that. That is what she is looking like. I love it, and I can't wait to stuff these right up. And I just realized that I don't even have my iPad with me, so give me just a second, because as an unprepared queen, I do not have my iPad ready for you guys, and I apologize. Oh, right here. Okay. Alrighty, you guys. So we are finally ready. I apologize for that. Okay. So, like I said, I really want to prioritize saving for a future home, for a down payment, for moving, whatever that may be. So the first and most important envelope is Dream Home, and in here I'm going to stuff the bulk of my savings each week, hopefully. So today we are going to be giving Dream Home $1,400. So excited for that. So we are going to use our 1K slip and then $400, and I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I think I'm going to do 200, 50, 300, and 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, we're going to do a bill exchange at the end of the month, so this will all be condensed anyway, but just for fun. So we have 1,000, 1,100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. $1,400 saved for Dream Home. And a lot of these categories I could, realistically, you know, I could just fully stuff them and fully fund them and then, you know, just stuff everything into Dream Home each week, but I still wanted to have fun stuffing the envelopes. So we are going to take it, we're going to take it step by step, but we will get there. So deposit is for my security deposit, and this is going to be 1 month's rent that we pay to the people that are moving out. So instead of, you know, having the middleman paying the property manager and then they switch the money around, we're just going to give the security deposit to the people that are moving out, so they'll get theirs, and then, you know, when people move in after us, they'll give theirs to us. You know, hopefully that makes sense. But my portion of the rent is $525. So we are going to fully fund this one. 400, I'll do 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80. 20 and a 5. Okay. Alright, so deposit has 1, 2, 3, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 525. So 525 is my deposit, and this is fully funded, so I don't have to worry about stressing about this. This is fully taken care of, which is very comforting. And rent, so I made this category to get a couple months ahead on rent. I am hoping to get but I'm hoping to get 3 months ahead on rent, because I'm not entirely sure when we move in if I'm still gonna have to pay for first month's rent, like, up front on top of the security deposit. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work, so I want to have a little buffer in here for rent. So my goal is $1,575, and we are going, goodness gracious, we are going to stuff this with $1,000 today, and I am going to, you know what? No, okay, I'm going to stuff it with real money, and then we will swap it out for the bill exchange. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. So 1,000 is in rent, and we will have $575 more to go. Okay, so I added toiletries because I will actually need to be supplying my own toiletries when it comes to things like toilet paper and paper towels and, you know, shower products, things like that. I'm gonna need to be supplying my own, so I want to build up a little bit of a buffer for this, and then once I do move in, I will be budgeting for it weekly. But I have a goal to save $200 in here by the time I move in, so that, you know, I can have like a little bit of an idea of what my weekly spending will be for toiletries. But today we are going to stuff it with 50. And then I kept furniture as a category. I'm not entirely sure what furniture I'm going to have to buy. Probably a dresser and maybe some bedside tables, things like that. But I'm not entirely sure, so I dropped my goal down way low. Well, not way low, but I dropped it down to 600 from, I think it was like 2,000, something like that, 3,000. So I'm aiming to save about 600 that I'm going to dedicate to furniture, and if I don't have to use it, then that's great. But let's see how many we have. 12 left. Okay, so I'm going to do furniture in 250s. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Is that 500? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. $100? Okay, I'm gonna have to double check this, but I think this is 600. And I know it seems kind of silly, but I don't have the correct denomination, so we're just gonna end up restuffing all of this anyway. But furniture has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 600, 500, oh goodness, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. Okay, so this is 600. Let's hope this fits. I didn't even think of that. You know what? This was silly. Why did I do it this way? Why did I do it this way? This is 200, right? That's 200. I'm just gonna do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. Why didn't anyone stop me and tell me, you know, you don't need to put that all in the largest one? Like, come on, girl. Okay. Also, no one stopped me to tell me that I'm not stuffing 600 in here. My goal is 600. I'm stuffing 300. Goodness gracious, you guys. Chime in. Tell me when I'm messing things up. Okay, so for that, I'm gonna do 20, 40, 60, 83. know, how long does it take to stuff an envelope? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Furniture is officially done. Okay. So I still have groceries. My goal is still $350. It might have been $300, but I just made it $350 because I want to have a really good buffer for my groceries when I move in because I will need to restock my entire everything. So with that being said, my goal is $350, but we're going to stuff $275. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. I'm going to give that just a quick count. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 75. 275 is in groceries. So for utilities, I have no idea what my utility payments are going to be monthly, and I am sure that they are going to fluctuate considerably. But we do have to pay for all of our utilities on top of the rent, which again is why I really wish that we had bought a home, because then our rent or mortgage would be cheaper and we would be paying off a loan as opposed to paying off someone else's loan. But you know, we're not gonna rent, we're not gonna vent here anymore. We are gonna rent. Goodness gracious. Okay, but I'm gonna budget $1,000 for a buffer for my utilities envelope just in case, so that after that first month or two, I'll have a pretty good idea of what I need to be budgeting monthly. But for now, we're gonna stuff 800. 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna put that back and grab 250s. Okay, so 800 is in utilities. I think that's a nice buffer for now. And then I did keep my home essentials category. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna need for home essentials. I kind of lumped this with decor because I did get rid of decor. So if there's anything, you know, around the home that we need, that, you know, I don't know if we're gonna need silverware or, you know, plate. I don't know what we're gonna need. So we will figure that out as we go, but I'm gonna aim for a $500 buffer in here just in case, and we are going to add 300 into here today. So I'm gonna do 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's only 200. Goodness. 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. I'm gonna hope that this works and that this fits, but this should be 300. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. Okay, let's see. I don't want to break my new envelopes. I think that this will do for now, and then we will condense it very soon. Okay, so U-Haul, I'm still keeping U-Haul. I don't know if I'm going to need to pay for travel expenses at all, but we are going to keep the $100 that we have in here. What is this? 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so 100. Okay, I think this will work. So this is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, and that is my goal. I'm just going to fully fund this right off the bat so we don't have to worry about stuffing this anymore. And if we don't need it, then we don't need it. And then lastly is miscellaneous. I still want to keep a $5 just in case buffer, because I have no idea what it's going to be like living on my own with a boy. So we will have to figure a lot of things out as we go. But again, my goal is 500, and this should be 250 here, 100, 200, and 50, and we're gonna stuff half of this, and then we will fill it up over the next few months before we move in. But that is my whole move out binder stuffed. I am so excited to stuff this with you guys each week. I'm so excited to do our bill exchange and to come back and also our tax return. We're going to be adding so much more money in here. It is nuts. It just hit me. A couple thousand that we're going to add back into this binder alone, so I am so excited. So that should be coming out this weekend, probably Sunday, but it might come at you early on Saturday, who knows, but probably Sunday. But we will be stuffing this each week, and then when I do move in, I'm just going to kind of rework some of the categories and keep stuffing this as like an apartment binder, I think. But yeah, that is everything for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you made it this far, leave a house emoji for the move out binder vibe. Leave a house emoji down in the comments if you made it to the end of this video, just to let me know, so that I can thank you. And yeah, don't forget to check back in this weekend for my tax return cash stuffing. Absolutely huge. I am so excited. And thank you all so much for all of your support. I appreciate every single one of you. And with that being said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, week, month, year. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.